I'm excited for it because I love me some Bruce Timm design and the actual characters, the voices. It sounds like an awesome premise. I'm looking forward to, like, I would love to see like maybe a crossover between that universe and the Justice League Unlimited universe. That'd be a pretty cool pairing. Because they're not evil. Not in the. I mean, that's the way they were trying to come across. They just, it's a different world. It's one where, hey, superheroes didn't know that, like, not killing means you're not a superhero type thing. Yeah, yeah. It plays in the gray area very well. Oh yeah, I do that all the time. Like, although I've been looking for Prometheus because I really want to see Prometheus badly. I've been like on an Alien stint, playing through Alien Isolation, rewatching Aliens, pretty much everything I can get my hands on. But I've yet to watch Prometheus, and that movie's been out for going on 4 years now, I think. Super fucking old. Like sometimes though, you get lucky and like someone uploaded to YouTube for like 5 minutes and you caught it just in time to buffer through. I don't know what the heck I did, but I kept it on there, and I checked it on another browser. So like, oh, I'll watch it on the other side of the computer, and it had been taken off. So I downloaded enough to the point I could watch it through all the way. But that was it for it. I was like, damn, I want to see this again. Yeah, for Prometheus. I don't know. I know that obviously they're in talks for Alien 5 as well right now with Sigourney Weaver again, to like close up what happens after Aliens, since they didn't want to like recognize Resurrection and the fact that Alien 3 sucked. Not to say Alien Resurrections didn't suck either. God, man, those are terrible movies. Maybe they'll play off each other. I don't know. Depends if what's his face comes back. It's like watching the fallout from Prometheus itself. People were just angry over it, like, and they're like, "Well, we don't understand it." It's like you probably watched it one time. I can't say for myself that I want to watch it. I can't really get anything off of just watching analyzing videos. Nor do I want to. I don't want to be spoiled. Which is why I'm like being very cautious on my Facebook page, and if I see something Metal Gear related, I just scroll past it really quickly. Even if I know it's like one of those pages that won't usually do that. Thank God no one on my Facebook actually gives a shit about Metal Gear, because I know no one's gonna talk about it then. I will fly to Las Vegas finally, look you in the eye, and tell you you're a faggot. I don't have to kill you, man. I'm just gonna go there and just do it. You can punch me in the face all you like. You can bully me, but I don't care. You're the bitch. Yeah. Bully to the end of time, and then some. Wow, I'm not good at braking at all. At least not in this car yet. I started turning off. I turned off assist after like so many levels. I was like, I'm sick of it, because it doesn't really give you a decent line to follow. Especially assisted braking. It was trash. But clearly I'm not good enough without it, because at least I was winning then. Oh. And am I the only one who feels like you don't need a suppressor in that one, just with how fast the game works, and it's not like really viable to sit in a corner? I mean, the eye vision thing is obviously Oh man, it's pretty good. It's better than SR, and I think it's even easier. I've just gotten it without getting kills in a row, man. I don't know what's the points for. Do you know? Like what necessarily and I don't know the freaking word for it. What gives you points to actually activate it? Do you know?
Another 20 points.
So it's a proper score streak, and then it's not like getting a UAV anymore, where that was like, hey, you got you dominated here, you shot this guy, here's a gold star.
Okay, that was the last championship of this road trip, which brings our time at Nice Messina to a close.
It was Modern Warfare 3 that did that as well.
Back to the festival for the awards party.
I think 3 and Black Ops 2 did it. Only reason I know because it did in Black Ops 3, I believe they, instead of making it 3 points, it was 4 points. So I would run that one, counter UAV, and then stuff to blow crap out of the air. Like it wouldn't attack players, but it would the turret anti-airs would destroy pretty much anything in the air. Duh, Taylor. But that's why I love playing 3, and I mean, I guess I liked Black Ops 2 for that. I liked that it carried on that kind of thing, because I was always heavy support. I'm never a big KD guy. I was never that. I never will be. Now, if we run like a whole group of us like before, I probably would be easily pulling off good KDs, but it helps a whole lot more. I'm not good enough by myself, but I can certainly work together with people. Because you remember the days, Eric, back like when we play like Black Ops, we would have constant UAVs, we'd have constant SR-71s, dogs. You know, we'd all play off one another, no matter who we played with, be it Dan, Cody, Manny, Wolfar, that type of stuff. It was all good fun that we worked all well together.
Top drivers is in the area. I've marked their position on your GPS if you'd like to challenge them to a head-to-head. In 400 yards, turn left.
I agree. I liked running care packages too. I'd usually trade out the counter UAV for that, and then usually have. I'd try to run as high as possible, usually on my third one, because I'd usually sometimes would just have unbelievably good runs where I'd kill 10 people in a row without blinking, and then obviously half the time I'd also just completely screw up and die every single time I spawn because I'm too stupid not to chase a kill or reloading them properly. You know, you could enter anything here. I've done it. I love playing stuff like Quake. I was pretty decent at it, and I wish the skills would have transferred over. And then, of course, I try to go back now and play that kind of stuff, and I get stomped into the ground. It's the only reason why I play stuff like Team Fortress 2 still, because at least I can still be good at that. Love playing me some Battle Medic, given the chance. They recently did an update, the Gunmetal update, actually. It wasn't really much, just some new maps. One of them was actually pretty cool. It's you defend the train as it moves forward, so unlike having to push a cart now, you have to get. It's more like control points, just moving forward. I'd like to see more maps like that in the future. Besides that, though, nothing too different. Still Team Fortress 2.
In 400 yards, bear right.
You would think by some point, though, they would be like, what can they do? Like, they can only improve it so much. Like, but they're so focused on Dota 2, which I don't mean is for people who play it. Their life's fantastic. They have 100% of Valve's focus. On the other hand, there are people who enjoy Left 4 Dead. There are people who enjoy Half-Life. There are people who enjoy Team Fortress 2, and we get the B teams. It sounds selfish, but you know. It's the truth. I hate that they focus so much on Dota. That you can't hate them. They make godlike money off of them. And Team Fortress 2 still brings in people because people buy keys for their things. I forgot Counter-Strike, of course, which would be their number 2. Like, I played a lot of it, and I got nothing. Like, I was like, damn, I want to get something so bad.
Turn right.
That's more money than I had. And I didn't actually do anything at all during the last Steam sale.
Turn right.
Either I wanted to because it was actually pretty cool from what I hear. Did you actually play with people, or was it just like cookie clicker? I didn't level up at all. I had 1 card. I still have 1 card actually. I did. I shouldn't. I sent you a thank you. I should have. If you turn off your Steam when you got the message, it deletes it. Obviously, they don't keep track of records. It's only for as long as it's open. But you have to buy stuff for it, right, to actually come up. It was so GPU intensive though that mine just slogged down. I finally figured out what it was. So unless I buy a new GPU, I would never been able to play it. If I had a good one, I'd probably have played it as much as you guys did and stuck around with it. But I've been in the look for a new computer, and I've been kind of jumping between either just paying up front a little bit more for a pre-built, or finding someone here that can help me. Which I do believe I had some good friends who would wouldn't mind doing that. Although I don't have any of my cases anymore because I had to leave those behind in my old house.
Alright, I'll get her buffed up and looking good. I'll call you when it's ready.
Which, it's a bummer. It's a bummer that it left because, like, it was a decent Dell case too. I don't need nothing fancy. Just as long as it fits the actual GPU and all, like, you know, the power supply stuff, I'm happy. I never actually saw his PC yet. Although, well, I know it's inside of it. I'll have to take a picture of it then. 'Cause I didn't even see the old case either. The hell am I? Yo, Hewlett Packard. The poverty case. That's so good. I saw one that one of the pre-rolls I had looked pretty cool. I'd never change it because it's like, who gives a shit? I'm gonna have it tucked away anyways.
400 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 400
Although it's not usually because it doesn't fit properly. Or it wasn't just simply, you know... isn't that something you can actually tell because you can actually have decent airflow in there? What kind of coolant are you?
Turn sharp left.
Okay. That's why then I wish I kept my Dell one because it was actually pretty well ventilated. I mean, well, it was an expensive computer when I bought it back in like 2004. I mean, like, it was by the end of like 2010 is when it was really just showing its age. Which I think 5 years, depending on what you buy, especially pre-built, it's not really bad to last.
Take the third exit. Turn around when
The laptop I bought though, it's lasting, but right, it's just that GPU. I should have gotten a bit stronger one. I should have paid a bit more. It was like, I want to leave a bit more money. So right now it's playing everything around medium to high, but some things it's not full high at least.